welcome to morning coffee break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Monday, March 24th. Currently it is 49 degrees. High today is going to be 63. Chance of rain 46% and winds at 5 miles per hour. Now watch, all spring we'll probably, like last year, we'll get a ton of rain. And then as soon as I get my garden in and everything, it'll quit raining for weeks at a time. You watch. It does so much better if you can not have to use, tap water. It does a lot better on rainwater. The garden does. You can tell a big difference. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. It's not a real big haul. We just didn't need that much stuff, but I've got one deal in especially that I wanted y'all to see. So that's one of the reasons I did it. I mean, it was enough for a haul. I'm just saying we had a list that wasn't stuff that was basically not on sale. It was stuff that we needed for recipes and stuff, and we needed some produce. So I did find this one deal in particular I want y'all to see, so check it out this evening. What's for dinner? I got this, I think I mentioned it once before, on that Aldi group that's on Facebook, the Aisle of Shame or something like that. I call that aisle the Twilight Zone aisle. But they were showing these different type of spaghetti entrees that Aldi had in the frozen section. And one of them was called, I don't know if I can pronounce it right, Cacio e Pepe. That was one I particularly looked at because it had Pecorino Romano cheese, which I couldn't find one with that particular name. I found some Romano mixed with Parmesan, so I'm using it. But it's just, you can make it either with meat or without, however you want. And I want to try it. I'm using angel hair pasta, bacon bits, green onion, I believe. I think that's, I have to see the recipe. But, well, no, I really kind of made up the recipe. I'm going to put some broccoli florets in it. That's what it was. I don't know, but I don't think it was green onion. It's broccoli florets and bacon, and then that cheese. I want to keep looking for that other places, see if I can find one that was specifically like it mentioned. But I'm going to try that one with Romano and Parmesan. It should be good. So that, and I think a little bit of olive oil. It's just like a healthy type meal too. And something else. I forget what all I've got in it. Pepper, ground pepper. I'm going to use, like a little grinder. That's just a little more coarse in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to have. Be kind of a light meal, but that's good. I mean, I've really cut back on my portions. I'll probably do better as far as losing a little bit of weight in the spring when I start working outside in the yard and in the garden and stuff. I usually do. I usually lose a little bit. So I'm working towards that. And I just need to exercise more, and also, cut my portions and try to get less processed food. We're going to try. We were, just eating too much processed stuff. We need to get back to where just make your own meals, Okay. Sometimes they do come in handy, I'll admit, but just I don't think we need to eat them all the time, Okay, jokes of the day. Who is the coolest doctor in the hospital? The hip consultant. And Dad, who built the Suez Canal? I don't know, son. Dad, who discovered penicillin? I've no idea, son. Dad, what's the capital city of Italy? Or what's the capital of Italy? I ain't got a clue, son. Dad, you don't mind me asking all these questions, do you? Of course not, son. If you don't ask, you won't learn anything. And our thought of the day is from Anonymous. I don't know about this. Friends are God's way of apologizing to us for our families. That's okay. All right. All right, let's see. Trivia time. Let me get another drink of my good old coffee. About to run out of my Folgers. I got another Maxwell House in there, and then I got those Kroger brand coffees. Okay, where was it? What is interesting facts? I don't think that's the same thing. I'll try this one and see what it's like. It says play classic mode. Let me get it on it. Which major American city is known as the city in a forest? Seattle, Atlanta, Chicago, San Francisco. Okay. Well, I'm not for sure, but I would think it would be Seattle. But no, it's, oh my goodness, it's Atlanta. I know Seattle has a lot of forest out there, don't they, Kippy? But I didn't know about Atlanta. Let's see what it says. Atlanta, often called a city in a forest and a tree haven, has a large tree canopy covering much of its area. The city's main street is named after a tree, and beyond the downtown, midtown, and Buckhead business districts, the skyline gives way to a dense canopy of woods that spreads into the suburbs. I never knew that. I mean, I didn't know. Now I know. I learned something on the first one. What U.S. state is nicknamed the Golden State? California, Pennsylvania, Alaska, North Carolina. I'm really not for sure about this, and I'm glad to be challenged a little bit. I want to say California. That's right. California designated the Golden State as the official state nickname in 1968. Between California's explosive growth following the discovery of gold in 1848, the fields of golden poppies that appear each spring throughout the state, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the clear golden coastal sunsets over the Pacific, California truly is the Golden State. Okay. Which U.S. city is known as the Empire City? New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, Phoenix. Okay. I think it's New York City. That's right. New York City, often referred to as the Empire City, stands as a towering symbol of ambition, innovation, and cultural diversity. Next question. Which U.S. city is also known as Sin City? Philadelphia, Denver, Miami, Las Vegas. Say? Viva Las Vegas. That's right. Las Vegas, Spanish for the Meadows, often known simply as Vegas, is the 26th most populous city in the United States, and the most populous city in the state of Nevada, and it just goes on and on. What U.S. state is nicknamed the Last Frontier? Rhode Island, Alaska, West Virginia, Virginia. Now, why would they have 3 out of 4 of them over on the east, you know, like Rhode Island, West Virginia, and Virginia, and then 1 as far up as Alaska? They got the whole rest of the country. They picked 3, you know, just... Anyway, I want to say it's Alaska. That's right. Alaska is officially named the Last Frontier because of its opportunities and many lightly settled regions. Alaska's land is only 1/3 developed with cities and towns. Wow, 1/3. Chicago is often referred to by which of these names? The Windy City, the Magic City, the Big Easy, the City of Trees. That's a little bit like the one that was, is that the saying that was for Atlanta? Something like that. So I want to say the Windy City. Been to Chicago. We lived in Lombard, Illinois for a couple years. Hi, kitty. What you doing? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Why is Chicago called the Windy City? The origins of Chicago's famous nickname are not entirely clear. The most obvious explanation is that it comes from the frigid breezes that blow off Lake Michigan and sweeps up through the city's streets. Hi. Hi, you want petted, huh? Okay, next question. I got 5 right and 1 wrong. Which of the following is Florida's nickname? The Peach State, the Sunshine State, Sunny Florida, Sunflower State. The Peach State. I mean, I'm sure they probably do grow some peaches, though, in Florida. You gonna lay down now? She just wanted to rub around on me and get petted. Now she's plopped down. It's the Sunshine State. Florida's state nickname is the Sunshine State. This, along with the state motto, "In God We Trust," appear on Florida's famed orange and green license plate. What city's name comes from the words for love and brother in Greek? Antioch, Philadelphia, Alexandria, Hesperia. I think something bothering my eyes. It felt like something was in one of them, and then the other one was kind of itchy. Probably my allergies with this warm weather starting up. Stuff will grow and have allergies. Okay, I think it's Philadelphia because they call it the city of brotherly love, which is it? You know, have you seen any videos of Philadelphia lately? Okay, yeah, that's right. Though many residents and visitors of Philadelphia would be able to easily explain that Philly is a city of brotherly love, and perhaps even know that the city's name comes from the ancient Greek words for brother and love. Yeah, there's some videos you can see all over about Philadelphia and other big cities too. It's not just that one city it's getting bad, you know. People just living all over on the streets and on drugs and stuff, you know. Okay, which of these U.S. cities is known as the city that never sleeps? Dallas, Phoenix, New York City, Miami. Okay? Well, I've heard it was New York City. Yes, the city that never sleeps is ubiquitously used, I don't know if I can pronounce it right, used nickname and advertising slogan for New York City. One more. Which city has the nickname the city by the bay? That sounds like a song. It's in a song, isn't it? Seattle, Newark, Memphis, San Francisco. What do you think it is? I think it's San Francisco. Yes. San Francisco, California in the United States has seen many nicknames over the years. Some are nicknames that have faded in use, while others have evolved over time. The city by the bay refers to San Francisco Bay, a large tidal estuary dominated by the large cities of San Francisco, San Jose, and Oakland. All right, everybody, I got 9 right and 1 wrong. Yeah, I liked these. You know, some of them I had a little bit of trouble maybe guessing a little bit at, you know, but nothing major. I mean, I knew I did better than I kind of thought I would, you know, questions about different cities and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning and a great day, and definitely check out the Kroger haul later today. Bye everyone, and God bless.